What's up, Block fam? Welcome to today's episode where we are standing in just like a very unsuspecting like alley. I don't know if I'd call this an alley. It's like just like a warehouse south of Austin downtown. And we're at this place for an Indian motorcycle event that they brought us to learn about the new Sport Chief. We're here at Revival Cycles. We're gonna get a couple people to give us a tour of what's going on here, but it is a complete like one-stop shop for old and new. They've got a dyno, they've got fabrication, they've got merchandise. This place is gold, and a lot of just really incredible stuff in here. I'll show you guys a real quick peek. Roll the intro and we'll get into it.
Hi, good to see you.
Alright guys, so we're here and Revival Cycles with Indian Motorcycle, and look who I run into.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Ricky Not So Martin here, and apparently he's like an apprentice here or something now. So
Yeah. I'm doing their videos, photography. So yeah, I just started this week, and this guy wants me to do a tour. But
I'm like, hey, give us a tour.
Yeah. Well, you think I can show you this badass bike?
This is your build?
No, hell no. Come on, man. I don't even know where to start. But look at this. Look at the suspension. It's actually just the seat.
Oh, no way.
Look at that. Yeah, man. I was just watching this guy doing all this, but man.
Really? Like
These
the metal
are
shaping?
several pieces, and you can't see the seam. Look at them. So I'm just looking at them like, okay, what's up?
Dude, metalcraft, man, it's amazing.
So this is where we do all the fabrication. So, you know, you got your English wheels and your planishing hammers and your bead rollers and shrinker stretchers, wireframe mocks that we're using as a guide to make the tank section here.
That's awesome.
You can see some old wooden tank bucks that we use. This is for a land speeder, BMW land speeder that we did built from the ground up with a steel frame.
So are we talking just like wood glue and like sanding on
Yeah,
that?
it's wood glue and sanding, then we take the metal and hand hammer it over to make the body form.
That's
So,
amazing. That's so cool. So we've been handed off.
That's a 1925 Rustic Superior SS80. That's about a $250,000 bike.
Holy shit, just chilling right there.
Yeah.
Can we ride it?
Yeah. But that one has been ridden across the country in Motorcycle Cannonball by us.
Oh wow.
Jockey shift, you plunge more oil, so it didn't have recirculating oil systems back there. That wasn't a thing.
Right.
So you would add more oil as you ride and it would spit it out.
So you
on the
just-
road. Yeah.
Wow.
You would advance and retard the timing on your own. This one is twist throttle and has you know, a regular headlamp, but some of them you would add fuel to headlamps and things like that.
Amazing, amazing.
This was the equivalent of buying like 5 houses in 1925. Come here. And this is sweet, and that's and then down there.
That's funny.
We didn't do anything. That was just a friend of ours passed away, and now his friend's been passed around.
Oh, nice.
You got a wooden butt tank. So you literally hand hammer it. So this one obviously has a hole, so it couldn't be a gas tank, but that's the kind of thing.
You're like the fabricator here?
I'm not. No, I'm a biz guy.
Oh, you're the one that like kind of handles all the...
Yeah, I make our show happen. So we do a big motorcycle show in April during MotoGP. 150 custom bike builders from all over the country. Everybody goes back and forth between the two events. 20 to 25,000 people across 3 days. This year we'll have 3 days of concerts, right? With the downtown skyline, Wall of Death, demos from Indian, BMW, and a whole bunch of different brands.
So if you had to sum up Revival Cycles in like a quick sentence.
We are one of the country's largest and busiest custom shops, but then also restoration shops. So you have your Heroes Motors in LA. They'll work on a bike from 1904, and you have your Roland Sands, and they'll do a newer custom. No shop does both usually. We do.
That's amazing.
So like, come here. This is stuff you'll see at the show. So.
Yeah. I think it's a super rake.
We saw this bike in France at Wheels and Waves in, I want to say like 2017. And then the tank buck I showed you in the other room, that's the modern homage that we made. So the piece that you saw and took a picture of, that's the bodywork there. Pressed steel frame built from the ground up. It's an homage to Ernst Henne's bike. He hit 173 miles per hour in 1937.
Could you imagine back then, like hitting that speed?
You know,
no brakes probably either.
But like, These are all bikes from the show.
Damn,
All
wow.
kinds of different stuff. Like for instance, the one I want to show you. Deus and Roland Sands don't do stuff like that. That is a barn find. We had to remake the tank, redo the toolbox, redo the engine cradle because it had the wrong amount of tabs.
This is the tank?
Yeah, non-twist throttle, so you advance and retard the timing and acceleration with those levers and add fuel to the headlamp. There's probably, like, I've never even heard of this brand. It's a 1904 Rex from Great Britain, so the amount of shops that could actually work on it are probably half a dozen in the country, maybe,
Wow.
and they don't make parts for that, so we had to fabricate all of that from scratch.
Jesus. All right, guys, so I didn't really do an introduction. We just straight up walked into Revival Cycles here.
Oh, on the Wi-Fi, that's the other way.
Also-
I forgot
also-
you have the one with the screen on the other side.
Yeah, PS, check it out. Brandon Picasso's here. So we're at an Indian motorcycle precedent for the Indian Chief, Sport Chief. So we just went through a whole class on that. We're about to grab some food. So naturally, yeah, we're in Texas, so they got us barbecue, which is looking delicious, smelling delicious. So we're gonna eat some food, and then we're gonna go get some B-roll of some of these bikes, show you guys them. We're gonna ride them. You've ridden it. You put out it. You got a video out on it. I thought there was a video. It was like everything.
like
you
a
need
first
to-
impression.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. So what are your thoughts so far?
I like, I'm a big fan of Indian motorcycle, but including all the suspension, high performance parts, man, I'm a big fan, and the price point.
Yeah.
That's what I freaking love.
So we'll get into all that after food. So
Yeah, let's do it.
there's the barbecue. It's a very beautiful backdrop over there, and here too. I know, I didn't finish all of it. It's a lot of food, man. But let's look at some bikes. Check this out. They don't make them like that no more. All right, so we got multiple colorways here. We got the gray, and then we got the black.
There are some.
We got the red one over here. Damn. Turn the lights off on me, so you guys will have to see it tomorrow. But that's it in the dark. There it is in red. All right, guys, so this is Brandon. Works here at Revival. And what do you do here?
I'm actually the e-commerce manager here.
Okay, cool. So do you know more about this building than this guy does?
A little bit. I just told him about the dungeon basement.
Oh,
I just heard about that.
there's a secret basement?
That's not real, so...
There's not a secret basement. We had Tim kind of giving us like a little bit of an overview of like some of the bikes and stuff that you guys build.
Revival is like a museum. I mean, as you go through, it's going to be a museum, and I think every week, as I come in here, it's new bikes, it's new things happening, going from motorcycles to $2 million cars.
Was it just like a Ferrari chilling on a lift,
Just
like
a
above
Ferrari
a bar?
F40 hanging out as a patio cover for the bar.
Sick. Goals. Yeah, if you want to just give us like a quick and dirty, like, you know, kind of at the entrance, and then like maybe just bikes that stand out for you guys.
Absolutely.
If you guys want to check out Revival, where can they find you guys?
Revival Cycles on Instagram, Revival Cycles on YouTube, Revival Cycles on TikTok, revivalcycles.com.
Sick.
So this is the first bay of Revival, and so this used to be the workshop, a retail store, a coffee shop, as Revival began to grow. And so we've got some old Moto Guzzi's, old Indians. This is a Confederate Hellcat.
Oh, this is a Confederate.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks a little different now, right?
Yeah, because they did the gas tank thing in the front. Usually they do the like circular gas tank
Yep.
and it's for sale.
It is for sale.
There you go. What's the price tag on this? 50? 80?
$80,000.
$80,000.
Which I think is a steal for a Confederate, right?
Yeah. All right, guys, if you're interested in buying a Confederate for a measly $80,000,
$80,000,
you can
that's
scoop one up from Revival. But yeah, beautiful bike. Is it all handcrafted, like handmade?
It is.
Yeah. Sick.
Another fun thing that we have is a wet bike, 1980s wet bike. If you've ever seen before jet skis, the most difficult thing to ride on the water.
Oh, like you actually ride this on the water?
Oh yeah.
It looks like something you'd ride on snow, but
No, it's a watercraft.
what's the propulsion? Is it a jet?
There's a little jet in the back.
So it's like a single ski, but that you sit on and
We only have one guy that works here that can ride it.
nice.
Yeah.
Props.
More bikes upstairs, just old vintage bikes that people kind of give to us.
Isn't that crazy? You open a shop and people just give you motorcycles?
People give you motorcycles and look really good. So we really enjoy old vintage hardware and things from old shops, and so I think a lot of it's covered up this evening, but you can kind of see old antiques kind of hanging out here.
Nice.
As well as, you know, we'll talk us hanging on the wall.
Actually on the wall, yeah. To get that level of like hanging a motorcycle on the wall for decoration. All right, and this is the actual workroom because we got lifts, we got toolboxes.
This is a BMW R18 motor. We call this our birdcage. So this is one of their prototype motors that they put quite a few miles on, and they gave it to us and they said, hey, build something cool. And so that's all titanium, made it from start to finish in 9 months.
That is insane. So, I mean, was this designed in CAD or anything
Yes.
beforehand?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I was about to say, the structural, like the stress points on this have to be calculated so that this all works, because otherwise this shit would just fold up.
It's way over-engineered.
Right, awesome. That's amazing. And it has to be loud as shit with these just...
Oh yeah, it runs on race gas. It is extremely loud. And obviously we have our beautiful Indian motorcycles.
Yeah.
Ferrari F40 hanging out up here.
So like, is this is legit? This runs, it's just like the display piece for now, or?
Display piece. It's here for maintenance.
Okay.
But also I think makes a great display piece.
True. Flex. I mean, I do it too.
We've got a Myers Makes body that we're working on over there. Another blue body up here.
I love the flake on that one.
Yeah.
Super
if
old
you guys
school.
aren't familiar too, we've got the Handbuilt show. That's our show that we do every year in April, same weekend as MotoGP.
Nice. I should be here for that.
We also rent motorcycles at our retail store, which I think they're actually all booked up for this year. But we rent Indian Scout Bobber. So normally this room is filled up of all of our project bikes, all the way down here, which we'll get to here in a bit. And then behind you, it's quite a few antique Harley, an old Triumph race bike, and then a Bruff Superior. This is our fab room. This is where we do all of our fabrications.
Got a little Sportster on here, all right.
Sportster.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, it's kind of rare when you see a Harley
In here,
normal
yeah.
shop. It's mostly European and Japanese bikes.
All right. That's like a frame truing machine, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I really love like what you guys have done with the space.
Yeah, we've got more mills. We've got a Dyna back there.
Well, would you mind if I check it out?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Very minimal. We had to build a whole room around ours, unfortunately, because we got some noise complaints. So this is cool. You guys just open the door and
set up and yeah.
yeah, awesome.
I mean, this is a large building, but there's so much that we.
Oh yeah, there's
squeeze
so
in here.
much in here. You guys utilize
so
all the
many
space.
mills. I mean, behind you is a sandblaster, and then that's our oven for all of our paint.
Oh no way! So you guys do powder coating
Powder
and stuff?
coating, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So this is our handmade powder coating oven.
Dude, so cool.
Yeah.
So this is actually one of the things that I wanted to bring into our shop, like just to do like quick black pieces
Yeah.
or something, you know?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
stuff's super easy.
yeah.
It's not like it takes that long. So.
We use this almost on a daily basis, just for small parts. Through these doors, I can kind of.
That's the dungeon.
This is the dungeon.
Are these like
See back there.
plotters, like huge printers? and
These are
stuff?
huge newspaper printers.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a guy that comes and paints motorcycles.
Does he do these like super fast in like 15 minutes or something? Right?
No, it takes. I mean, it takes him 3 days, but he lays it down.
Okay.
He has the bike sitting in front of him. So if you come to Handbuilt Show, you'll see him
Wow.
doing a bike this year.
So there's a very similar one at Ace Cafe that this guy did like really, really quick, but it looks kind of the same style.
Yeah, we've got I think 5 or 6 of these around the shop.
Nice.
And then over here is other bikes that we have for other projects and whatnot. Here is Kevin Schwantz's race bike.
And you guys have an infinity wall.
Yeah, so this is our site wall. Whenever it does have motorcycles on it, this is where we do a lot of our videos and product photography and whatnot as well.
Man, you guys have really, really utilized this space.
Yeah.
Wow, how many square feet are we looking at here?
I'd be lying if I told you.
Yeah.
And then we've got more offices upstairs where we do product design. E-commerce, where we ship all of our stuff out, is back there. E-commerce, that's where my office is. I've got a $500,000 Moto Guzzi in my office right now.
Just chilling.
And then we've got more offices. We do all of our leather goods, custom seats, bags, everything else. We have another stairwell up there. where we do all that up there.
So people can find all this stuff like for purchase on your website?
Revivalcycles.com.
Sick.
Yeah, one thing too I want to show you. We just released our own dry bags.
Oh, okay.
So we've got duffel bags and backpacks. I don't know if you saw them. They're kind of, we've got quite a few hanging out.
Okay.
We've tested those ins and outs, and they are fantastic.
Nice.
Our owner took it pretty much around the world and brought it back, and I thought it was a brand new bag.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
price point under $200. Phenomenal bag.
But it'll last forever kind of thing?
Last forever, yeah. So,
Where are those at? Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah. It's on a pre-unit Triumph. All right.
So,
So we can put it on.
just modern and vintage. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got a backpack.
Damn, that looks great.
Yeah.
Is this reflective or it looks really shiny? Huh?
This is reflective, kind of reflective, but yeah, made out of aluminum. You can't find a bag for under $200 like this, which ours are.
Sick. So, for you saying you're not good on camera, I would say that was amazing. Dude, thank you so much for the tour. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure, yeah.
Yeah, you guys be sure to go check out Revival Cycles. Where are you going?
Yeah, do that again. That was a nice moment, and I was ruining it.
I mean, you usually ruin them. We're used to that, but you know. Great job, man. I really appreciate the tour. Thank you so much. You guys be sure to go check them out. Do you have your own like Insta that you want people to go like give you a shout out, follow you at?
The Brandon Warnke. W-A-R-N-K-E.
I thought you said warranty.
Or Revival Cycles.
Or Revival Cycles. Go give them a follow. Tell them thank you for the tour. Thank you, man. All right, Revival Cycles.
Dude, sick place, man. I wish I went.
Place. Stopping by that shop, it really made me realize that we're not utilizing our space good enough.
Dude, we got to be the next Revival Cycles.
I mean, but in our own way, you know.
In our own way, yes, yeah.
Yeah, they definitely utilize their space like really, really well. Because I think they had a smaller shop than us, but like the way that they had everything.
You gonna put a bar under this like they did with the Ferrari?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can dig it.
What do you think, Zico? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be sure to go check them out at Revival Cycles. They gave me one of those bags. They also gave Jess one of their bags, their newest addition for their merch stuff. Looks quality. Can't wait to go on a trip and use it. But yeah, be sure to check them out. Links and all that stuff in the description below. Big thanks for the warm welcome. Anything else?
Check out Blockhead Garage and book service.
Blockheadgarage.com. We don't specialize in metric bikes, despite me working on a Honda CBR600RR. You guys will see that episode sometime in the future. I don't know when. I just work here. Justin decides all these things.
I just work here too.
We all just work here.
Contact
The only one that doesn't. It's like that.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Though, if you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit subscribe. Hit the bell icon so sends you notifications for future uploads and activity. Be part of that Bell Yeah Squad. Do the ding thing. Until next time, ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.